Igor Markevich, the London Symphony Orchestra. That's the Scherzo from the Symphony No. 4 in F minor, music of Tchaikovsky. WRCJ in Detroit. Hey, you ready to go to the ball game? Hi, it's Dave Wagner, and I'd like to take you and your friends out to the ball game. The Tigers play Cleveland on Tuesday, July 5th, when you and me and a dozen of your friends can watch from a Comerica Park luxury suite. Register now for our prize drawing at 866-909-9725. The drawing is June 17th at noon. 866-909-9725. Register now, and good luck.
Thinking about selling your car, boat, or other vehicle? Donate it to WRCJ-FM and support the music you love. Just call 844-200-9725 or fill out the form at WRCJFM.org, and we'll take care of the rest, including picking up your vehicle.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to call to order the June 13th Shelby Township Planning Commission meeting. I'll have Secretary Raquel Moore please call the roll.
Mr. Snyder?
Here.
Mr. Meredith?
Here.
Ms. Gonzalez? Here. Mr. Grott?
Here.
Mr. Apone is absent tonight. Mr. Lowray?
Here.
Chairman Moffett is absent tonight, and in his place is Chairman Turner.
Here. Thank you.
We have a quorum.
All right. First item is approval of our agenda. I don't hear any changes or additions. A motion would be in order.
So moved.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, approval of minutes from the May 23rd, 2022 Shelby Township Planning Commission meeting.
Support.
Moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Tonight we have one site plan under new business and one site plan under old business. First up is site plan number 22-21 from Marzina Nazarian, 48950 Van Dyke Avenue, located on the southeast corner of 22 Mile Road in Van Dyke. Existing building, a proposed dental office. I'll have the developer or the applicant come on up, let us know what he wants to do to beautify that building there on the corner.
Andrew Mosey, Gordon Associates Architects. I'm here with the dentist as well, our Mazina Nazarian. Yes, we want to beautify that corner, take that old tired bank and turn it into a nice dental office, and I'm sure you have the illustrations we've done. So we're looking to obviously do the renovation, fix up the old deteriorated brick by painting it and putting exterior ephes on the upper portion, and in the entry a limestone tile along with a metal canopy. The dentists have no use for the drive-through, so we were going to remove that and plant it, pull up the pavement and plant grass, so it, make a plus to the community, a little bit less stormwater as we wait for the storm tonight. And then interior build out to make it a dental office. Parking will remain the same. We have adequate parking for the facility, and we look to be a asset to the community.
Well, what you've done looks really great. I have to commend you for the beautification of that building.
Thank you.
Julie, go ahead, your review.
Yes, thank you, Chairman. So Esther Moiseev explained the changes to this building. The only concern that I have is the painted brick, so it's up to the Planning Commission to allow painted brick. Typically, the ordinance does not call for painting of brick, but in this case, if the Planning Commission deems that it is consistent with the facade materials that they're proposing and the elevations, they can accept the building as is. Other than that, just some minor comments that are just more of housekeeping items on the site plan. And they will have to provide a cross-access agreement, being that they share a driveway along 22 Mile with the existing shopping center. So we'd just like to update the file. We know that Access Drive has been there for a number of years. As the bank has existed and used that drive, we would just like a copy to update our files and have it with the plans.
Okay. Any commissioners have any questions?
I do.
Mr. Grote, go ahead.
Is this, you're gonna own that building or are you leasing it? Own it?
Owning it.
Oh, nice.
We're supposed to close Wednesday, a couple days.
It's a beautiful location.
Yes.
Stan, your mic's muted.
My mic is not working now. Can you hear me now? Yep. And are you relocating your business from somewhere?
Yes, from Troy.
Welcome.
We've been living here for 11 years in Shelby, so we wanted to be in this area here.
Permanently.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. Thank you. All right. I'll make a motion in a minute, but I think there's one
I
more.
think, yeah. Did you have
I
something?
did have a
Go ahead,
quick
Raquel.
question, actually for Julie, our planner. So the painted brick, I think, is a beautiful idea. And then just maintaining it is the big part of it. How do we just make sure that it is, I mean, what do we add?
A note could be added to the site plan that the brick will be maintained, and if there's any flaking or you know, a discoloration or such, that it would have to be repainted.
Okay, thank you very much. I think it's a beautiful design.
Any other questions, comments? Hearing none, motion will be in order. Mr. Grote?
Mr. Chairman.
Yep.
I move to approve site plan number 22-02, Majena Kruzek Nazarian for Premier Dental, 48950, Van Dyke, parcel number 23-07-27-101-016, located at the southeast corner of 22 Mile Road in Van Dyke, subject to the submission of revised site plan addressing all departmental, engineering, and planning commission comments.
Support.
Motion by Commissioner Grote, supported by Commissioner Moore. Any questions on the motion? Hearing none. Commissioner Grote?
Yes.
Commissioner Moore?
Yes.
Commissioner Larray?
Yes.
Commissioner Snyder?
Yes.
Commissioner Meredith? Commissioner Gonzalez?
Yes.
And chair votes yes. Motion carries. Welcome to Shelby. Thank you. Yep. Next is, oop. 1 second. Down here. I threw it down the bottom. Next on the road business is site plan number 22-10 SLU2 for Constantine George Pappas, St. Lazarus Serbian Orthodox Church, 11320 21 Mile Road, located on the south side of 21 Mile west of M53. A proposed church facade material update. We approved this church at the last meeting with a caveat we wanted to come back and look at the material composition and the color that they were going to use for the church. So Julie, I'll give it over to you to have your review on this.
Yes, so like you said, Chairman, at the May 23rd meeting, this board recommended approval to the Township Board with the, you know, requirement of seeing the facade material. So what they're proposing is copper, brick, stone all around the front, along with glazing around the entire building with limestone. So it's consistent with our requirements in the Township zoning ordinance, and I wanted to share these materials with this board before it goes to the Township Board.
Any commissioners have any questions? Should we get a motion to accept the renderings? We have a motion to accept the material for the church?
Mr. Chair?
Yeah, Ms. Commissioner Moore?
I move to accept the material facade update on site plan number 22-10 SLU-2 for Constantine George Pappas for St. Lazarus Suburban Orthodox Church.
Support.
Motion by Commissioner Moore, supported by Commissioner Snyder. Any questions on the motion? Hearing none. Commissioner Moore?
Yes.
Commissioner Snyder?
Yes.
Commissioner Meredith? Commissioner Gonzalez?
Yes.
Commissioner LeRae?
Yes.
Commissioner Grote?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion carries. Planning Director's report. Julie?
One item, just wanted to update you guys on the electronic agenda packages. We will be starting those next month, so if anybody requires full plans, we can still do that, as we've collected enough plans for the next meeting to distribute an actual packet. But it will be, distributed electronically. So we will be starting that next month. And then, due to lack of submissions, we will be canceling the June 27th meeting.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, thank you. Business from the floor? Nothing? All right. Hearing none, we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn. Move to adjourn, Mr. Chairman.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Meeting adjourned. Good night, everyone.
Among Shelby Township's greatest assets are the world-class recreational opportunities it provides to residents. Within its borders, the township offers more than 1,100 acres in township parks, sports fields, playgrounds, and trails. Shelby Township provides an escape for nature lovers with many of its parks. Home to more than 100 species of native birds and animals, including nesting American bald eagles, and more than 80 species of trees, shrubs, wildflowers, it's hard not to fall for the township's beauty. Along with its parks and recreation facilities and programs, Shelby Township is home to Cherry Creek Golf Club, one of the finest public golf and banquet destinations in Michigan. The township also shares the 4,000-acre Stony Creek Metro Park, which is home to the beautiful and tranquil 500-acre Stony Creek Lake. Shelby Township also hosts part of the Macomb Orchard Trail, a 24-mile hike and bike path that connects 180 miles of trails across southeastern Michigan. Shelby Township's parks and access to the Clinton River are the heart of what makes the township a better place to play. Add the township's hundreds of miles of hiking and biking trails, and it's easy to recognize Shelby Township's access and opportunity for recreation are like no other places in the region. Among these trails is the westernmost portion of the Macomb Orchard Trail, which spans from the township's western border and ends in downtown Richmond. There are also trails that connect the township's 800-acre Riverbends Park to Lake St. Clair. Shelby Township is also home to a key connection of the Macomb County's 70-mile trail loop and the planned Iron Bell Bike Trail, which will ultimately connect the city of Detroit to the state of Wisconsin. Shelby Township's trails offer residents and visitors a scenic mix of up-north hikes and great asphalt bike paths. All of these amenities ensure that no matter what your outdoor interests might be, there is a place in Shelby Township for you and your family. A better place.
Shelby Township's Riverbends Park is a fantastic community resource filled with rich wildlife and entertaining activities. Bittersweet Shelter, Hickory Grove Shelter, and Mapleview Shelter are all available to rent and are the perfect place for grad parties, birthday parties, family reunions, and more. Each pavilion includes a barbecue grill, picnic tables, and electrical outlets, with access to water, restrooms, volleyball courts, and horseshoe pits. This park also features the Burgess Shadbush Nature Center, a disc golf course, and a number of trails, along with the skate park and playscapes. With a wide variety of activities and amenities, Riverbends Park provides something for everyone to enjoy the great outdoors. To reserve a pavilion, call the Shelby Township Parks and Recreation Office at 586-731-0300. All reservations are made on a first-come, first-served basis and cannot be held without full payment.